Hello everyone, and welcome back to Royal Mixed Gaming channel. And today I'm going to talk about the 30 million kill achievement, and kind of like my challenge to myself in this KVK with 2060 is, can I get 30 million kills on an account that I would say was a farm account for at least a year, and then it became kind of a secondary account, and then it's been neglected a lot, commander wise at least. It's been neglected quite a bit. The only commanders I have expertise that are legendaries are Attila and Takeda. I do have good gear for Attila, obviously, because you've seen some videos. If you haven't watched those, go ahead and go watch those. I crafted a bunch of equipment for this Attila because it was going to be my one March kind of account where it would have one really good March. I started work on Trajan so that I could support my allies in KVK. And then I decided I was going to migrate this account somewhere else to provide more content to you guys. So I'm having to try and make it a war account. So I stopped investing in Trajan simply because my account does not have a lot of skill damage marches. So I figured that 5524 was basically like halfway done, and that he's tanky enough that I'm going to provide buffs for my allies with Ethelfled. Or with, I might be doing it with some other commanders other than Trajan, because my goal would be to pair him with Herald later on, so that I can get Pakal and Herald, so I can kind of do like a Tillicate and a Pakal and Herald, and then like a Trajan Ethelfled, and then like a Saladin William. So then I would have like 4 marches that I could have on the field, but that's like probably a year away from now. Because my account's not very high spend at all. It's like $5 to $10 a month on average, something like that. But I did in a recent video get Saladin. He's 5521. The William wheel is here, so I ended up unlocking William. I don't think that it's a good idea for me to use him until I can get him at least to like 5111. And I don't think I'm going to have enough heads by this Thursday morning to get him to 5111. I don't have enough gems on this account to spend any more than about, I think I spend about 10, yeah. Enough that I can unlock him. There's no way I can get any more heads through spinning him anymore. My 4 marches I'm going to use for Thursday is when our Pass 4 opens. I'm going to try to record as much as possible. I do have to work that day. I can't really take off that day to play Pass 4. So I can record about 2 hours in the morning before I go to work. And then I'm going to try to clear space off my phone to record the best moments that I can while I'm at work. I'll try. I'm hoping that the first 2 hours that I'm kind of playing is a little bit more action so that I can record that on my iPad and have no issues. And then once I get home on Thursday, record the rest of the night that we fight, because we're going top and bottom as far as I know. I've cleared the fog mostly for all the 2 areas we're going. We're going left and we're going right, not right, top and left, I guess you can say. So we're going through to Cylon, and then we're also going to San Pedro on January 6th at 11 UTC. Which is like 5 a.m. my time, which is when I usually wake up, but that's like still really early for me. I kind of wish that they'd let the Chronicles end earlier or something to get a little bit better time, because it's going to be an early morning for most of us in the US and stuff. But my 4 marches, it's probably going to be 3 marches most likely. It's going to be Attila and Takeda, Trajan, and most likely Ethelfled, and then most likely Saladin and either Double C, or I'll bring Saladin and Baybars, simply because Baybars has an AoE with 5 targets, I think it says, 1000 damage factor, and Double C's single target is a higher damage factor and stuff, and he is legendary, but I've kind of thought that the AoE is probably better. Most likely you'll see me using both of them. Most likely it's only going to be 3 marches, because I just can't bring myself to bring Charles and Sun Tzu, because I feel like they're going to lag even further behind than Trajan's going to, because Trajan's kind of a buffer and I don't care too much about what happens to him. And I feel like if I bring 4 marches, I'm going to run out of resources really fast. simply because I migrated this account here about a month ago, and I don't know that I can sustain 4 marches. I think I can sustain 3, and if it gets to the point where I can't even sustain that, then I may even go down to like Saladin, Ethelfled, and then until Takeda. But my goal, like I said, is 30 million. I'm gonna try my hardest to get 30 million. The most kills this account's ever gotten in a KVK is probably 10 mil. Close to 10 million kills. I think 8 was probably the max. It was really close to 10, at least. My goal is to get 30 million. I think I can do it. I have a decent amount of speed ups on this account. I'm not going to say it's a ton. That's not a lot. I've been trying to save as much as possible by not doing anything for a while now. And I've been working on my crystal tech. I can show you real quick where it's at, because actually can't. I don't really want to speed that up because I don't have enough crystal to go further. So where I'm at basically on crystal tech is basically I've got the first cav tech to 5, and the infantry one to like 4, and I've gotten a little bit of barb tech, and there isn't too much I've gotten into because, like I said, I haven't really gotten any of the bundles for this account. I've been trying to just keep it like $5 basically. $5 or $10 is all I spent on this account for this KVK, because I got that season supply, I think, and maybe one other thing, and that was about it. But basically, it's going to be those 3 marches on the field, and I'm going to try and challenge myself to get 30 million, and I'm going to try and do update videos in the future as we go through this KVK. I'm going to try and keep you guys updated on this adventure and this account, because this account's going to be much harder to get kills I did my main, because it's not really T5. Troops wise, I have 90-some% T4. I have T5 cav tech, but I do not have T5 tech for infantry yet. So it's gonna be a mix for Trajan and stuff, and he's not gonna be getting my kills. It's gonna be Attila and Takeda getting my kills, and then Saladin and Ethelfled's gonna get Saladin and like Baybar's gonna get some kills, but it's not gonna be as good as and Saladin Williams better. But that's gonna be my goal for this account, is to get 30 million. Because as you can see, it's only gotten 15 million kills in its whole life, basically. 15 million real kills, pretty much. And 30 million is a lot, like I said. So I'm gonna do my best. I think the bare minimum I would love to go with is 20 million. I think that's the bare minimum I'm gonna be happy with on this account, because I know on my main I can get well over 30 million with 5 marches. So my hope is to get at least half that, which is like 30 million, but we'll just have to see. I hope you guys stay tuned for that. And I think that's all for this video. I just wanted to say what my marches were, kind of give you guys an update, and give you my challenge of 30 million kills for this KVK. Like I said, we're allied with fire, which is in top left, and we're going against water and earth in left and top right. So it's gonna be fun. Stay tuned for that. And I think that's all for this video. The next video will probably be something to do with I'm gonna try and do some like 1v1 testing kind of stuff, videos like that, see if you guys like that kind of stuff. I'm also gonna try and do some other videos on like what marches are good for getting you kills in KVK, easiest way of getting kills, something like that maybe. We'll just have to see. But I hope you guys stay tuned for that. And thank you guys for watching this video, and I'll see you on the next one.